Johnny and the Johnnies.
Woo!
I came to Night of a Thousand Stevies for the first time in 2006, and I've been here every year since. You know, it's always such a blast, so much fun, dancing around, shaking my tambourine, you know how it is. This is my first year on stage, and I don't know, something's not the same. Something's really been bothering me, and I'd like to share it with all of you. You see, Stevie Nicks has become one of my 5 worst nightmares. Now, before you freak out on me, let me explain. Stevie Nicks was fabulosity incarnate. I don't have to tell you. That sensual pout, that fabulous shag haircut. She was a gypsy, a gold dust woman, dancing across the stages of the world, swathed in chiffon and lace. Flying through the world in a golden ball, you know, many of those cities she never saw at all. All that beauty and style and fame, and all those famous lovers. Lindsey Buckingham, who was quite the fox in his big hair, beardy days. Mick Fleetwood, Don Henley. These poets, these priests of nothing. They loved her, and she immortalized them in song. But where are they now? Stevie Nicks is pushing 60, and the lady lives alone. All those men have left her far behind, a distant, gleaming memory of youthful passion. You know, Stevie was the girl that you had an affair with, not the girl that you married, not the girl you settled down with. And I'm worried I'm going to end up the same way, all alone, at 60. Fabulously wealthy and creatively fulfilled, but all on my own. With just my Yorkies and my staff to keep me from swallowing a bottle of Klonopin and diving into my swimming pool. You know, I don't know if you know this, but Stevie Nicks actually was married briefly in the 1980s. Her best friend from childhood dropped dead of leukemia, and Stevie up and married the grieving widower. She told this story on VH1 Storytellers once about how on their honeymoon, they were driving along the California coast, and Prince's Little Red Corvette came on the radio. And Stevie loved the song so damn much, it inspired her to write her big hit, Stand Back. Maybe you've heard of it. So that pulled her out of that whole country moment she was having and into big hair 80s synthesizer dance floor realness. But you know, sometimes I wonder if on those long, lonely Arizona nights, if Stevie doesn't sit alone at her Busendorfer baby grand, candles lit, incense burning, playing Stand Back softly, slowly, and listening for the call of the night birds. I wonder if she thinks about that day long ago on the PCH, her new husband at her side, youth and fame and fortune propelling her fearlessly into the unknown. And I wonder, does she feel just the tiniest twinge of regret